Good evening. Welcome to the Rings.
Hello.
Second part of a double header here tonight. Senior men at Ringwood taking on the Waverley Falcons. I'm Adrian. You've got me and Cade here for the next hour and a bit while we cover the game for the Hawks live coverage. And what are you looking forward to tonight, Cade?
I'm looking for a great game here. Both teams got lots to play for. Really rivals both teams. They go long way back, having lots of close games for many years, and I'm really excited for this one.
First of a 3-game series here to kick off the finals. Ringwood have done quite well this year, spreading the points around. We've got Lyle, Fennell, Champion and Clark all averaging more than 10 points a game this year, Kate.
That's going to be a big challenge for Waverley. They're going to stop multiple players.
Well, I'll tell you that the firepower that the Falcons have, having looked at the stats this afternoon, it's better than Ringwood's in that regard. Arkell, Kernish, Drew and Hodgson and Platnick all averaging more than 15 for for Waverley.
Yeah, that's going to be a big challenge for Ringwood, and a lot of the Waverley players look real long and athletic. And
well, Platnick in particular, 19 points. Yeah. They have 3 over 200 centimetres tall. Platnick, Arkell and Hodgson all 2 metres plus. So you're right, that's going to be hard for Ringwood.
Yeah, but Ringwood looks to be a lot more muscly and have a bit more weight over Waverley, which if Ringwood uses their muscle power, they should be able to cope alright with Waverley's.
Well, Sean Clark is Sean Clark's the leader in that regard. We've got Trevor Latham too, but Sean Clark, one of the best big men in the league, and certainly he has the muscle and weight to stand his ground in the paint against any of the big men in the league, doesn't he?
Yeah, he really does. He's very solid and can use his body real well.
32 years old, Platnick. He's played more minutes than anyone on the floor this year, so that may be a telling factor as the game wears on. The Ringwood bench do quite well too. I'm looking forward to seeing Truman, Tamata and guys like Cuff come off the bench. Coach Ken Harrington does really use his bench well, and they score when they come onto the floor. Looking forward to some snowball magic here tonight too, maybe, Kato.
Expecting a few amazing passes from
no look assists.
Snowball.
And of course we don't get too many more chances to see the great Willie Weimer go around.
Yep, not many more to go.
I know,
Club legend.
You and I have been watching him for the last 8 years, and just really have appreciated the work that he does. He's he's never really animated or
just hard working and wants to get the job done week in, week out.
And does he get the job done?
Yeah.
He's a star and just a great role model for the children around the club. He's been really great. So this will be his last finals campaign. Looks like he's had his hair cut nicely for the finals too.
Yeah, nice and neat.
For the Raiders, we'll see. It looks like Sadal Threat's going to make a start for the side. He's not. He's a big name in basketball at least. Arkell, Kernish. They both shoot. Arkell and Kernish, Drew. They both shoot a lot. So if those guys get hot, they go inside and outside. Both those guys. So if those guys get hot, it's going to be pretty hard.
Waverley's starting real tall. Starting with the 3 big men.
Got a tip, Cade?
It's hard to go against Ringwood, but Waverley do look fairly strong, and I think they might have a good crack at it, but they don't have such a big bench, only 7 players it looks like, or 8, and I think if Ringwood get out and running, they'll get up and down the court well and tire Waverley out, and that could be the big difference in the game.
So it's going to be Threat, McCoy, Hodgson. Who else is out there? Platnick, of course.
Oh, early turnover.
We don't see Platnick.
Good steal from Fennell.
Fennell. Shooting 66% from 3-point line this year.
Very lucky roll.
He's much more comfortable inside like that, of course. And a rebounding machine. I'm looking forward to seeing him strong rebounds from Matthew.
And he gets a few passes off Snowball and on the fast break. It's a good go-to option by Ringwood.
Good defence there from Chris Arkell. What do you think of these retro uniforms?
I like them.
You like it?
Yeah.
We pulled them out for the old, was it the 80s game or the 90s game that they had?
Yeah, there's
how about that? No, I think he likes the assist stat more than the basket. Fennell makes it for him.
Oh, banked in jump shot.
Ivan Platnick puts one down.
Snowball for 3.
Snowy rarely shoots from that range these days.
Looks like Waverley's encouraging him to take that shot though. So
McCoy puts it over.
Expect that from Snowball, a few more shots than usual.
Nate Champion with the ball at the netball line. Logan Lyle for 3. Broke the Ringwood 3-point record this year, Cato.
I think it was the league, wasn't it?
Nick open inside. Can't do that.
Most 3-pointers in a game in a big V, I think.
Sean Clark with the catch. And Sadale Threat comes up with a rebound. Nearly stolen by Lyle. Oh, and they've given it back.
Long arms.
Paul McCoy with the basket. Pretty strong looking bloke, McCoy. Logan Lyle with the layup. Can't make it happen. Sadale Threat back into the action for Falcons. Tossing over. Snowy turns him down the first time, but they end up with the basket nonetheless. It's 8 points to 4 the Falcons' way. Sean Clark going to work. Strength of Clark there. Oh, gets the ball up. Hodgson comes up with the rebound.
He's so long, Hodgson.
Tallest player on the court, 210 centimetres, Paul Hodgson. Matt Hodgson, sorry. Sadale Threat for 3 points, no good. Okay, so with the 14-second reset, they go again. Chris Arkell forcing it. Can't make it happen.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
And the left-handed turn from Hodgson. Yes, he's going to be hard at that height, isn't he?
Yeah.
Those long arms of his.
But he looks to be getting up and down the court slowly, so if Ringwood push it, they can use that to a good advantage.
Well, Clark spending a long time in the paint there, maybe a bit lucky to get away with it. Gets the ball to Fennell, who is fouled. And it's Hodgson who has the foul, his first. Little early 6-point break to the visitors.
Ooh, the first one just rolls out.
Second one lips out as well, but
Nate
Champion gets the rebound and with the left hand puts it into the box.
That was a very impressive rebound by Champion. outsized in that situation, but worked hard to get it.
The spin move by Sadal. Threat, no basket. You travelled? Yes, it's a travel when you take 9 steps.
He does not seem impressed with that call. He does not seem impressed at all. He's still shaking his head.
Fennell over the top. Shooting pretty willingly at the moment, Matt Fennell. Hodgson catches inside. Sean's got him though. Going to foul him and put him into the line.
Early sub from Ringwood. Sean Clark comes out and Trevor Latham comes in.
So it's Hodgson on the line, Kane.
Misses the first.
The crowd got him.
I think they got me as well.
Three points. Ringwood get the lead back to 3 points. Oh, got it back to 3 points. Snowy might shoot here. No, he's going to drive. And dishing to Latham.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
That's a very good move. Just getting around the long arms of Hodgson. McCoy on the looking for the 1-2. Ring will get a hand in there and Fennell will come up. Driving.
He scores lots of his points from the fast break. Fennell, very hard working player.
Oh. Platnick just saves it for the Falcons. 1 point lead to the Falcons. Hodgson. He's very happy to shoot.
Shot.
Yeah, I tell you, he's very happy to shoot. Out to Fennell from 3 point range. Matt Fennell, 11 points in the first quarter for Matt Fennell so far.
11 of the 15.
McCoy with a no-look pass. Arkell getting up underneath Fennell there. He's going to get the and one. And Weimer makes his way to the court. He's going to take Logan Lyle out.
Still can't believe Waverley only has 8 players tonight.
Arkell makes the bonus. Snowy going to drive, pulls up.
Gets a lucky roll in.
Oh, and there's McCoy, who looks to be balancing something on his head. Arkell for 3 now. Oh, little spin move from Nate Champion.
Another 3 from Fennell.
Oh, why wouldn't he give him the ball? Ivan Platnick there, spinning and hooking, but no points for that. Fennell really was very good to get the ball up, I thought.
Oh, very strong.
Coy's really quick, isn't he? Look at that, very athletic. So the visitors go ahead by a point. Nate Champion spins and no good. Arkell gets the rebound. Ooh, there you go, Arkell again.
Following it.
5 points for Arkell so far in the game. Snowy.
Snowy.
And the sub for Waverley sees Tommy Boyle come on for Matt Hodgson. 206 centimetres, Tommy Boyle. So they like to go big, these
I don't reckon
these
he's that
Waverley
big.
side. 206? What do you reckon? 204?
I don't reckon he's bigger than Sean Parr.
Well, he's no midget. But he likes to shoot from three-point range. No good. So Willie's got the ball. This will be a left-handed layup. There you go.
And one.
Classic Weimer. Another sub there for the Falcons. Sees the bearded Luke Nielsen come to the floor. Ivan Platnick's going to go to the bench. And Willie's going to try and make the and one here. Lovely left-handed shooting action from Willie Weimer. Daniel Tamata also onto the floor now, Cade.
Replacing Snowy.
Very energetic guard is Tamata, likes to shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bad shot on him.
Sadal threat for three. Splash. They're out by 3 points now. 30 seconds to play in this quarter. That three-pointer being the difference. Oh, Willie's travelled, didn't he? All right.
Ref didn't call it, so it mustn't be.
He puts them back into it. They're down by a point. 17 seconds to play. A 0.5 of a second shot clock differential, so they're gonna hold it up and just shoot the one. A little bit of show pony stuff there by Sadal Threat. He's fouled by Matt Fennell on his way to the bucket. He'll shoot a couple of free throws with 3 seconds left on the clock.
Makes the first. And the second.
And two. And the clock's going to run out there. It's Knox by 3 points at quarter time. Hodgson has 7 points for the Falcons. Thread also has 7. It's Fennell with 11 leading the scoring for Ringwood. Other contributors there are Weimer with 3, Latham with a couple, and 2 each to Nathan Champion and Matt Snowball. What did you make of that first quarter, mate?
Very offensive from both teams. The first team that knuckles down in defense and gets a few stops, I reckon, will run away with the game.
Yes, well they're on track for a pretty high score if they keep this rate. Very big crowd in here tonight. Well over the 300 that fit in the stands. They're spilling out onto the baseline. The function room's full of people. Great atmosphere here at the Rings tonight. They've got the sausage sizzle going outside. The girls are walking around here with some sausages for sale. Not a bad addition to the atmosphere. Very unusual.
I think it's for fundraising for the US trip.
I see. They're in the way now. Weimer brings it back into
in
Tamata. And we're away again. Oh, I'd like to see Tamata shoot that actually. I'd like to see Sadal Threat actually worry about him.
He's a very confident
yeah, that's a word. That's a
player
word.
out on the court.
There he goes. Right hand. Oh! Yes.
The crowd lets him know about that one.
Arkell fading away.
It's a tough shot when you're fading away from the basket.
He hasn't got much size about him, Arkell, so I don't think he's the type to muscle through. Oh, Champion leaves McCoy on the floor. And then McCoy can't make the catch, so just a couple of offensive blues there from both teams have made what otherwise would have been a pretty little section of basketball. Quite ugly. Willie with strength. Nate pulls up at the elbow. Can't make it go.
Oh, nearly a walkie.
Nearly did put his foot down, you're right. Arkell gets it again at the elbow, at the block. Nate says no thank you.
Looks like Nate has a defensive job on him. And we'll see that match up quite a bit tonight, I reckon.
Luke Nielsen pulls down the rebound. There's McCoy.
Oh, he's losing his footing.
Harlem Globetrotters move. And makes the bucket. So look, nothing too planned going on out there at the moment.
No, nothing really.
Sean Clark's going to shoot 3 points. Yes. Oh, he's pretty happy with that too.
Yeah, he loves that one.
Looks like Matt Hodgson we're getting ready to come back into. McCoy. Back to Threat. 7 seconds on the shot clock. So he shoots it.
And
big air ball. Now the crowd do love it when Sadal comes up short. Tommy Ball sitting down for Hodgson. Little cameo there, giving Hodgson a rest. And here comes Snowy. It's 27 each at the Rings. Oh, Sean Clark wide open.
He uses his strength, but he really should have shot the first one.
Had the rhythm.
I think the big 210 centimetres worried him out of that one.
But it's the kilos keeping Hodgson out of the paint. So he fades away and pops it in. Getting pretty physical in the paint down at this end, Cato. Clark, look at that. Nathan Truman on the floor now. Yes! Willie Weimer. Weimer with 10 points now.
And wouldn't surprise me if Nate comes off for a little bit now. Have a little bit of a rest.
Blowing, is he? Weimer can't make the end one. It's 9 points to Weimer. Nielsen. Little underground pass to Platnick. Nate with a hand in his face, and Nielsen comes up with a rebound to put it back in. Nathan Truman, that's what he does.
You do not want to leave Truman wide open in transition. He'll knock that shot down every time.
Yep, a little bit of rhythm and he's going to make that shot. Hodgson again, shooting over Clark. It does look to be a tactic to get Sean Clark moving quickly up and down the floor to try and outrun Hodgson.
He's a lot faster than him.
There we go. Platnick, flat shooting. Oh, what do we got? Nielsen fouls Willie Weimer. Ringwood lead it by a point. That's the third team foul for Waverley this quarter. Sadal Threat Jr. goes to the bench. Adrian Campbell's come onto the floor.
That's two very quick fouls.
So it's Ringwood at the baseline with the ball. It'll be Snowball to bring it back in. You never know what's going to happen in this situation.
No idea where this pass is going.
Truman pulls up and
knocks down another one.
All net. 3-point lead now to the Ringwood Hawks.
Once Truman gets going, he's off.
Yep. Some good help from Chewy there too. Platnick sends it out. It was touched by Ringwood. Nielsen will bring it back in. Hodgson takes on Clark. Left hand. Ooh, makes it happen. Now, he's starting to become a little bit of a worry for the Ringwood side. $13 points already with the and one to come.
And that'll send Sean Clark back to the bench.
Trevor Latham coming to the floor.
Trev didn't do too bad when he was out there in the first couple of minutes in the first quarter.
Oh, a little bit more mobile than Sean Clark, I'd say.
Yeah.
If the plan is to run Hodgson. McCoy does well there to cut off the pass to Truman.
Falls over again though.
Trevor. Double? Or did he bounce it out?
Double dribble.
Rarely seen in the wild, the double dribble at this level of basketball. Adrian Campbell with the pace. Rising with the left hand. Score his first basket of the game.
Wasn't much left hand in that layup though. It's a bit of a two-handed.
Nate Champion throws it out. So it's to and fro. Matt Fennell comes back into the game for Nate Champion. No, it's Willie Weimer going to go out. Still, Nate hasn't had that rest you reckon he needs.
He's doing a shutdown defensive job, seems to be.
Yep. Well, Platnick's their most dangerous scorer, their highest scorer for the year.
Snowy loves this situation.
McCoy pulls up, and there he is. Hodgson again.
It's just so long.
15 points for Hodgson. Shuey, what are you going to do? Shoot it. Oh, there he goes. So, Nathan Truman, off the bench.
8 points.
That is, well, it's 8 points, you're right. 8 points for Truman off the bench. Second only to Matt Fennell now for Ringwood in scoring. There's Platnick.
Ooh.
Nathan Truman puts his hand up to claim the foul. It's attributed to him. Logan Lyle coming back onto the court. Ivan Platnick on the line.
Misses the first. And the second, but the big 210 centimetre.
Trevor Latham got him. Was watching Trevor try to box Matt Hodgson out then, and was very, very concerned for the body. So very conscious of the need to box out, but just couldn't quite manage it. Went the wrong way. Went baseline as
it's going to be a challenge.
Hodgson came over the top. Yeah. Well, he's just look at the long arms on him. Sixteenth point for the half. And Trevor pulls this one down. Oh, the dish.
I don't reckon that was a pass.
Accident.
I reckon it was an accident.
Well, I wouldn't say it to his face, Cade.
Yeah.
Touches his head a lot, this guy. Adrian Campbell dribbling around in circles. Gives it to Ivan Platnick, who makes the bucket. And they go ahead again by 1 point. Logan Lyle can't make that one go.
Ooh, big hit from Truman.
He just did enough, didn't he, to get to put the doubt in the
And Snowy makes his first shot. Oh, was that his second?
Yeah, he's got a couple now. Yeah, 4 points for Matt Snowball tonight. Logan Lyle with the defensive job there on Platnick. Fouls, but before the shot, it'll be a baseline inbound.
And the crowd favourite, Stell's coming back in.
Snell threat takes Adrian Campbell out of the game. First foul for Logan Lyle. Scott Cuff coming onto the floor for Logan Lyle. Just came on himself, I thought. Scott Cuff been a handy contributor off the bench this year. 5.3 points a game.
And a deep three's missed.
4.5 rebounds.
And big board from Trevor.
Fennell with the assist to Cuff, getting straight into the action. He'll be at the line.
We haven't seen much of Fennell this quarter.
That's true.
Started very strongly.
Yes, strong is a word I associate with Matt Fennell. Cuff can't get the first one over the rim. And the second one's too long. So just needs to work on the rangefinder there. Scott. Threat
Ooh,
underground.
Bit of a travel there, I thought.
Hodgson very confident at the moment, shooting backwards over Trevor Latham. No, can't make that one go though. And Snowy talking faster than he's running. Fennell. Doesn't happen, but Trevor Latham's there.
Unbalanced.
Arkell comes down with it this time. It's in Sadal Threat's hands. Arkell is fouled outside the perimeter. It'll be Scott Cuff's foul. Sorry, mate. Arkell makes the first free throw.
Nothing but net.
2 more to come.
Misses the second.
And the third is made, so 2 points out of those 3 puts Knox ahead by a point with
Waverley.
40. Oh, jeez. We just called the Knox game. Sorry about that. Truman, another strong Ringwood player. Scott Cuff makes the feed. So with 30 seconds to play, it's Ringwood by 2 points. Threat with the ball. 5-second shot clock differential. And that man again, Matt Hodgson. Snowy's caught by Sadal Threat. Is he deemed to be shooting? There's the question. Will Snowy get to the line? I think so. 3 shots for Matthew Snowball. First personal foul to Sadal Threat.
Looks like they're going to run the clock down.
They could only have a second or so on it.
To 0.5, I think.
18 points this first half to Hodgson, Cade.
Very hard to stop. So
Definitely.
much length on him.
Definitely something for Ringwood to think about at half time. Coach Harrington will be, no doubt, imploring his charges to work hard on Hodgson. Threat with plenty to say to Coach Harrington on his way through. What are we waiting for here, Cade?
0.5 seconds.
Really? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Running the clock down to 0.5.
Oh dear.
Really don't think they'll get a shot off in time, but
0.8. We'll play 0.8. So they'll Threat here. Entertaining the crowd, and it's going to be a timeout.
feel for Snowy here. Would have had to wait about 3 minutes to shoot these 3 free throws.
He's not a man lacking in confidence, Cade. I think he'll be all right. So it's going to be 0.6 on the clock when we see the return from this timeout.
The court sweeper making an appearance.
One job to do here, boys. One job.
Yeah, he's not bad at sweeping, that kid.
Geordie in the 18 threes.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, you got to specialise, I suppose. Sweeping is his thing. Matt Snowball at the line. 3 free throws.
Misses the first.
I'll tell you, I'm tipping now, he will make the next 2.
He will make him.
He will make the next 2 free throws. Yep. There you go.
Makes the first.
I'm telling you. Nothing but net, the last 2. It's a matter of pride for a guy like that. And at half-time, it's 2-point lead to Ringwood. For Waverley, 18 points to Matt Hodgson. He's backed that up with 6 rebounds. Arkell has 5 points for the Falcons, 7 for Threat. Platning has 6. McCoy has 6. For the Ringwood side, it's Fennell with 11. Did he score that quarter?
Nah, no score in that quarter.
No score that quarter. Sean Clark has 5.
11 of the first 15 points of the game. Been quiet since then.
Matt Snowball with 6 points. And the bench showing up a bit here too. Willie Weimer has 9 points. Latham 4 and Scott Cuff with 3 there. One long bomb in that second quarter. It's Ringwood by 2 points at half time. We'll be back in about 9 minutes to kick off the third. Back at the rings for the second half of the big Ringwood versus Waverley semi-final. First game of a 3-game series.
Waverley will start with the ball.
Where's the 5th Waverley player? Oh, here he comes. They're going to start with the same 5 they began the game with.
And so is Ringwood.
Sadal threat. Brings the ball. Arkell pulls up. Jeez, and I think a little bit of justice in that. Threw it away. Well, nobody wants to help Snowy here. Logan Lyle going right the way round Arkell for the bucket.
Touched every single bit of the court before shooting that one, I reckon.
So threat now. Platnick backing into Logan Lyle.
He loves the middle.
Oh, Sean Clark has been stripped by Sadal Threat. That won't sit happily with Sean. Ivan Platnick now. This is the 3rd go. They get 3 goes at it here. Arkell finally makes the 3-point shot for Waverley, but you're going to give them three goes at it, Kay. They're going to make one, right?
Yeah, any team would, I reckon.
That's a foul, surely, on Sadal Threat. Matthew Snowball can't make the 3-point attempt. Paul McCoy. He looks fast when he's going slow, that guy.
Yeah. Very attacking.
Arkell pulls up.
Again.
He can't believe it. He's done it twice, though. So Logan Lyle will inbound the ball to Matthew Snowball, and we're away again. 1-point lead to the home side.
Bit of nerves kicking in.
Oh, Lyle nearly with the rhythm 3. Sean Clark muscling his way. Oh, he's been in there a long time. Yep. 3-second violation against Sean Clark. Arkell with the ball. Gives that up to McCoy. Matt Hodgson travelling in the paint. This is a 3rd quarter strewn with errors.
Both players are getting warnings for delay of game, it looks like. Not giving the ball back to the ref.
Yes, Hodgson it was on that occasion, not letting the ball drop. Snowy going around Sadal Threat, round the back, and Fennell can't make one of either
Snowy had
short
to
range
shoot
shot.
that. No one around him.
Arkell for 3, and that hurts. That really hurts. They're in front by 2, not Waverley. Logan Lyle. Oh, he may have gone with the left there, but Hodgson's long arms. Arkell back to Threat. Look, it right in his face is Nate Champion.
Cutting his head.
Sadal with a runner.
I would say hair, but there isn't much of it.
Always. Arkell. Nate Champion going the left. So they'll threat with the foul there. He's got 2 now, Sadal. Nate Champion pulls up at the elbow and puts it away.
Is that his second basket?
Four points, you're right, Cade. 4 points to Nate Champion. As Waverley get it back. They lead by 4.
Big spinning ball up in the air then from Fennell after the foul call. It's like a
Foul
spiral.
before the shot. So Snowy to bring it back in. Pops it up for Nate for 3. Made it.
5 points in 2 possessions.
McCoy looking to take on Champion here too, and yes, comes underneath for the deuce. Ringwood really looking to run the ball. Look at that.
Holding that follow through all the way down the court.
Yep.
Letting Waverley know about it.
He's right in Hodgson's ear right now, telling him all about it.
2 from 2 from downtown.
Hodgson will want some recompense here. And there was a lot of ego in that drive, Cato.
And everyone is letting him know about it as well.
The bullet pass to Fennell from Snowball. Gets the on ball. Pulls up and splash. Ringwood lead it by 2.
He's just a smart basketball player.
Yep. Smartest we've seen at this club.
Oh, travel. Took about 5 steps before he had it, and then 5 more after he had it, I reckon.
It's going to be a timeout. It's Waverley timeout. A very entertaining second period here after what was a pretty error-strewn first couple of minutes. Last few have been pretty good. Ringwood lead it by a couple. What do you reckon Coach Ken Harrington's telling the Ringwood side right now, Coach?
Just to keep taking your open shots.
Yep.
Trust yourself in your shots. And focusing on shutting down Hodgson.
Yeah.
He's just killing them on boards and in points. Hasn't been too effective this half yet, but he's always going to be there. Well, he's always making a presence with his 210 centimetres anyway.
Hasn't scored in the quarter, 18 points at half time, and he's still sitting on 18 with more than half this quarter played. So Ringwood done a good job to pull him back a little bit. They've each scored 12 points in this quarter, both sides. So the score reflects the 2-point half-time margin. There's another kid with roller skate shoes.
I think it's the same one.
Same kid.
Yeah.
It's pretty good on him. Snowy looking to make Sadal feel a little inadequate. They're right over Nate Champion outside the 3-point line.
Think Snowy says that's a pass.
So the assist goes to Matthew Snowball, averaging 6 assists a game this year. That's more than 4 that's about 4 more than his nearest rival for the Ringwood side. Sadal touches his head this time. It was like the Olympic boxing there with Snowy.
3 threes this half.
Who was that? Arkell, was it?
Yeah, Arkell.
Oh, Sadal threat pinches the ball from Matt Fennell.
And he lets everyone know about it as well.
Makes the bucket. Fennell gets the foul. Looking extremely sheepish. Looks like he might have hurt his hand as well. It's all gone wrong there for Matt Fennell. And Sadal Threat on the line to even it up. Trevor Latham looking to come back into the game. Sean Clark's going to have a sit. There's a little bit of conjecture
what the
over
issue
there.
is.
I think there ought to be another 2 points on the Waverley score that's gone on there now. So the made basket wasn't counted. He'll in fact shoot to make the margin 2 points in the favour of the Falcons. And he does it.
Gives a cheeky little look to the crowd.
Snowy to Champion. Goes up the middle and pulls up at the free throw line. No foul. It's a Waverley. Oh, it's a Waverley rebound. And McCoy gives it back to Threat. Arkell to Hodgson, who walked a long way.
And then he airballs a layup. Not a good play for him.
Got some runs on the board though. Just looked like he was overthinking it there.
He does have to think about all those body parts on him.
How to make them all work together. It would be a challenge. Logan Lyle can't make the three-point attempt. Waverley come up with the ball. Oh,
no one picks him up.
Oh, McCoy.
Oh, wow.
I really don't think layups are McCoy's thing. I reckon we've seen him miss 2 or 3.
That went straight over the ring.
Very choppy foul there. Who was that? Sadal Threat with his third?
Yeah. That was his third.
Oh, big open look for Trevor Latham. Great vision from Nate Champion. Scores a level.
Long time in the key.
Yeah, you're right. We're going to give Nate Champion the foul. It's his first personal. Scores a level. Luke Nielsen's back on the floor for the Falcons, as is Adrian Campbell. Oh. No score. Hodgson is going to be called for the foul.
Good to see the aggression from him though, attacking the rebounds.
Alex Jezelenko foul. Nate Champion going left and going all the way. It falls for Nate Champion. Ringwood go ahead. 66-64 here at the Rings. Adrian Campbell mustering his troops.
Another three.
Trevor Latham with the rebound. Snowy nearly had it pinched. Yep. Oh, Adrian Campbell gets the foul and then gets donked on the head by the ball. Tommy Boyle coming back into the game for the Waverley Falcons. Going to see Matt Hodgson sit down. Fair to say it's been a step backwards in this quarter for Hodgson. No scores. He's picked up 2 or 3 fouls in this quarter alone. Snowy can't make the first.
That one was very short.
Yeah. The second is made. Fennell coming back into the game. Trevor Latham's going to sit down.
And Ringwood's gone small.
Fennell with 5 rebounds tonight. It's remarkable the way he picks up rebounds for his height. He's a very strong player. Tommy Boyle trying to give him a bit of an elbow. Paul McCoy with the ball. Jab step. Pulls up. Tommy Boyle will be attributed a foul.
He cannot believe he got that foul.
What did he do? I missed it.
Big push in the back.
And it looks like Willie Weimer's going to go to the line. Shoot a couple of free throws. Waverley have 5 on their card at the moment. 9 points for Weimer when he went to the bench almost a quarter and a half ago.
Make that 10.
10 points. Arkell backing into Logan Lyle. Adrian Campbell now with the ball. Last pass Fennell, who now grabs the rebound. 6 for the game. Weimer. Snowy with the vision, but Fennell can't make it happen. Doesn't want to shoot. But he gets it back. So he'll bring it out and start again. He's hurt. Is he hurt? He's hurt his chest there. Matthew Snowball has hurt either his chest or his shoulder, and he has made his way to the...
in a lot of pain.
He's in a lot of pain. He's made his way to the back court here. Looking really to have gone into the tank to really... Oh, he looks in some pain. I think that's a pectoral or a shoulder there, Cade. He's really having to find something to withstand that, and it's a shoulder.
Shoulder?
Yep. So that's not good news for Ringwood. Very important player is Matthew Snowball. That brings Nathan Truman to the floor. Nate Champion, he's going to help himself to an open layup.
No help defense at all there from Waverley.
7-point lead to the Hawks. Arkell.
Both teams have gone real small.
Logan Lyle attributed the foul. 21 seconds to play. It's a timeout to Ringwood.
Ken will draw up a play here so Ringwood can either get a stop and a quick score or run the clock out.
Well, they're going to get the ball, aren't they? We're going to see free throws after the...
I think it was a baseline ball.
So with a quarter to play, pretty much, it's Ringwood by 7 points here at the Rings. Ringwood outscoring the Falcons in this quarter by 5 points to extend their halftime lead. No sign of Tamata cuff or Sutton this quarter. We haven't seen Sutton at all today for Ringwood.
Sutton's been away in the States the last couple of months doing some course. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had a great time and he's happy to be back in Australia playing for Ringwood.
Well, it's that sort of information, Cade, that makes you the best special comments man in the business. Arkell now with the ball. Gives it to Platnick.
Good.
Can't make the right-handed hook. Willie, left-handed layup.
He's good.
Facsimile of his, that is his signature move, Willie Weimer. So looking more closely now at that Matt Snowball injury, it looks like he's holding ice to his chest. So I'm more suspicious now of like a pectoral muscle there, Cade.
Yeah. He looks like he can move his arm alright.
So that's not great news, not only for this game, but maybe for the ones that follow, the two that follow this. Ringwood at the moment in the box seat and leading by 9. So right now they'd be leading the series on a win tonight. But without Matt Snowball, it's a tough finals campaign. So let's hope that's not too much of a bad injury for
He's
Snowy.
a tough man, Snowy.
He's a tough man, yes. So Ringwood will have the ball. 11 points and 8 champion for Ringwood. Matt Fennell has 13. Matt Hodgson stuck there on 18 points. Arkell has 16. McCoy with 10 for Waverley and Sadal Threat also with 10. They return to their starting 5 for the beginning of this third quarter. Ringwood go with the 5 that they had on the court when play stopped.
Into a zone, Waverley.
Logan Lyle.
Just like Knox in the game before, drop back into a zone to slow down Ringwood's offensive play. Waverley seems to be doing the same thing.
Who have we got here? Fennell?
Lyle.
Logan Lyle, yep. Picks up his third personal foul. Logan Lyle. Just the 2 points for Logan tonight. There's Hodgson again. Can't make it drop. So really battling now to find the bottom of the basket. Matt Hodgson. Willie dribbles baseline. Skip pass from Truey. And Logan's going to have a go. 3 points made.
You can't leave Logan Lyle wide open on the 3-point line.
No. Oh, Ivan Platnick. Ooh, very lucky to avoid being called a foul there. Nate Champion flying over Platnick. So some very quick passing around the perimeter from Ringwood. Ends up in Truman's hand, who tries for the 3. No good. Sadal Threat with the ball now. It's a 10-point lead to Ringwood. 8.5 to play in this last quarter. Very flat shot there from Platnick.
And we'll see Sean Clark come in.
Sean Clark
Just to
tucking
get
the
some
shirt in.
extra height out there.
Goes to Hodgson. Paul McCoy. Curls. Oh, no way!
Huge block.
Nate Champion puts the ball well beyond the three-point arc. Logan Lyle with the
Picks
foul.
up another one.
Which means poor old Willie Weimer, who just went to the bench for a rest, the old bloke, has to come straight back on.
That's Logan's 4th foul. Save him for further down the stretch.
Hodgson, his first point since half-time, coming 12 minutes later after such a dominant first half. Platnick maybe just overdoing the defence there. The back cut from Nate, no, can't make it.
Super fast.
Paul McCoy, isn't he fast? Hodgson, no good at the elbow. So, 7.5 minutes to play. It's an 8-point lead to Ringwood. They have 2 fouls. Waverley in no kind of foul trouble this quarter with none. Nathan Truman dribbling around Sadal Threat. Willie Weimer gets the ball. Weimer out to Fennell. Rhythm 3. He's fouled. It's Platnick. It's Platnick who's going to get the foul.
Three shots for Fennell.
Second foul. Ivan Platnick. Very disappointed he is too. So Fennell at the line. 13 points so far. A little bit long.
Sign short.
Didn't hop over either. So, a bit of a missed opportunity here for an extra 3-point buffer from Fennell, but he can still make it an extra 1.
Third time lucky for Fennell.
Little bit of Goldilocks of the... Was it Goldilocks? No, 3 Bears?
Oh, I'm not sure.
McCoy turning and shooting, no good. Truman trying to get under Platnick, who's having none of it. Puts the ball out of court. Little underground pass to Sean Clark. Gets it over or through Matt Hodgson's arms. Sadal Threat now. 11-point lead to Ringwood. Sadal's got a little bit to think about. Tries to 3. And Fennell battling for the... There's a bit of aggro there in that. Here comes the sweeper. It's a different sweeper this time, I noticed, Cade.
Yeah.
His technique not quite what we saw earlier from... Who was it we saw before?
Geordie.
Who's this one?
This one's Zach.
Zach?
Has a bit to work on, it looks like.
Yeah.
Should go ask Geordie for some tips.
Looks to be the same broom, interestingly. Under 18 boys sharing the broom. So Platnick will bring it back in. And Hodgson flying again for the rebound. Can't pull it down. Truman. Clark, very lucky deflection. Lands in the breadbasket of Sean Clark, who puts it up and under for a 13-point lead to the Ringwood Hawks. It's starting to get pretty difficult, look pretty difficult for Waverley. It's a long time, 6 minutes in basketball, but a very, very handy little patch for the Hawks there. They've outscored the Falcons 27-18 in this half, or in this quarter rather. What am I talking about? It's a 31-22 differential on the scores in this half. So just 6.25 minutes to play here at the Rings. Ringwood in the box seat. 13-point lead on the Waverley Falcons, who are, I would say, noticeably slowing down. Cato.
Came out hard, 25 points in the first quarter.
Now in response to that, maybe they've noticed the same thing, because they've put the pacey Adrian Campbell back on, and the well-rested Luke Nielsen comes back into the game.
He got into some very early foul trouble, but hopefully he comes out and gives Waverley something.
Hodgson holds the ball at the free throw line. Sadal threat now. So they've tried that little over-the-top flip to Hodgson twice since the timeout, so that might have been something they looked at. Truman now, through the paint, left-handed layup, and it's out to 15. Stops and points, very important here to the Falcons. Sean Clark getting in the face of Sadal threat. And Nate Champion, the desperation, very admirable. Hodgson with the block. And another one. Sean Clark's going to get a foul here.
I think it was on Fennell.
Yeah, you're right. Matt Fennell, third personal foul.
Don't think it's too much to worry about though.
The clock ticks under 5 minutes. 3 fouls, that is, for the Ringwood Hawks in this quarter. So a chance, I suppose, for the visitors to score with the clock stopped in the last few minutes, but 15 points is quite a margin at this stage. Hodgson going to shoot 2 free throws. Sean Clark got in his back. Just the 2 points since half time, Matt Hodgson. And he stands at the free throw line to make it 21 for the game. It's a timeout to Ringwood though. So do you see the Falcons have a chance to get back here, Cade?
None at all.
That is pretty definitive.
None.
The old Cato says no way.
Slowed down. No offense really being run. Can't finish at the basket.
Yep.
Can't see Ringwood losing it from here.
No doubt. Coach Ken Harrington telling his fellas to play slow, use the clock. Give Falcons as few possessions as possible.
Yeah, and to keep playing the way they've been playing. Keep hitting open shots, moving the ball around.
Well, they can. They really can, when they've got their confidence, make a bit of showtime here at the Rings, and they look like they're just in the last few minutes. I mean, Clark's couple of shots there that were blocked were quite confident shots. He's happy to shoot, even though the tall fella's in his face. So it could be that they're feeling pretty chipper at the moment, the Hawks, and When they're in that kind of a mood, it's pretty hard to stop them. Hodgson, it'll be at the line. Misses the first one, too long. Is that anything to do with his long arms, Kate?
Oh, could be. I think it's more to do with the Ringwood crowd trying to put him off.
Misses the second one as well. Looks like it was a break from a Waverley player. Maybe Hodgson himself stepping over the line.
Was the man himself.
Lock out, Willie. Just went to the wrong side of the line.
Truman's tough.
Flips it up to Sean. Yeah, he's a very hard-nosed player. Okay, Weimer it is with the ball. Oh, Sean Clark wide open. Waits for Hodgson to arrive and then draws the foul. So Clark will be at the line. Still looks to be in some pain as he urges some instruction from the bench there, Matt Snowball. Sean Clark makes the bucket. 13 points to Sean now.
And the second just rolls in.
17-point lead to the Ringwood Hawks. Waverley now looking to shoot from range and early to try and just peg back this deficit. Nate Champion just cops one there from the Sadal threat. And threat. So not a few seconds that Sadal Threat will look back kindly on in the rearview mirror, I would have thought, Cade, with the flop warning and the foul.
Yep. Not a good play from him.
Fennell at the line.
There's really no need for him to fall over the first time.
Fennell can't make him pay with the first free throw. Second one's good though. So Threat wants the ball.
Long time in the key.
Yeah. Rolls with the left, makes the basket. It's back to 16 points, 3.5 minutes to play at the rings. Nate Champion with the ball. Nate, easy as you like. Easy as you like, rolls it in with the left hand. And he'll shoot for the extra. 18-point lead with 3 minutes 15 to play for the Ringwood Hawks. Oh, Sean Clark walks in far too early. Basket counts though. So Sadal Threat going to the bench along with Matt Hodgson, to the delight of the Ringwood crowd. We'll see Tommy Boyle and Paul McCoy re-enter the game. Here comes Scott Cuff. So we're looking to avoid any risk of injury, I'd say, at this stage, Kay, to the starting five for the Ringwood Hawks.
Yeah.
Sean Clark going to the bench. Oh, Adrian Campbell there being stripped on his way to the basket. Here's Chris Arkell. He's also stripped, so very confident now, the Ringwood players. They're trying everything in defence and offence. Weimer's going to go left, and Can't quite make the angle. Little travel there, I thought. Yep. Arkell charges into Fennell. A moving Fennell, I'd say. And Daniel Tamata's going to see Willie Weimer to the bench. Chris Arkell from the stripe. Makes the first one.
He shot it very well tonight.
Brings it back to 18 points.
Few big threes in the third quarter.
It's 19 points for Arkell so far. Daniel Tamata with the ball. Fresh legs, looks sprightly. Scott Cuff for three. Hits the window. It's a green ball. At the baseline, Daniel Tamata to bring it back in. Nate Champion turns and shoots to make it an even 20-point lead to the Ringwood Hawks. What a quarter they're having. 18 points to 7 in this quarter alone for the Hawks.
Oh, very deep three.
Very deep three from Adrian Campbell. He made it. 17 points the margin. Fennell, the extra pass. Daniel Tamata. Oh, no good. Truey, though. Oh, it was a nice rebound, but can't make it happen with the left hand on the shot. Campbell's there again. Platnick now with the ball. Very hopeful shot there from Tommy Boyle. Gives Matt Fennell his, let me tell you, his 10th rebound for the night. Minute 13 to play. Nate Champion in slow motion in the corner of the court. Explodes into action. Left-handed jump. No good. Tommy Boyle with the rebound. Ivan Platnick there.
Oh, bit of a foul there. Lots of hands in.
Scott Cuff with the foul. We're going to see Max Sutton play some seconds here. 48 seconds. Max Sutton, number 30, enters the game for Ringwood as Ivan Platnick shoots the first of 2 free throws. Can't make the first one happen. And the second one does, despite some angry
banging on
protest from the crowd. Campbell and Champion in the corner together again. Campbell gives him the baseline. Tempting. So Nate goes past him. An extra pass from Tamata and Fennell. No. Cuff comes up with the rebound. Back to Tamata. .16 seconds to play. We're going to see one more foray from Tamata. Puts his hand on Platnick's chest. And Campbell will see it out. It's a 16-point win to the Ringwood Hawks here at the Rings. And the hands are shaken. The referees come from the court. And Ringwood lead the series by 1. Tell me something, Cade.
Just Ringwood's more intensity and wanting to win the game really gave him the upper hand tonight, and I think the lack of numbers from Waverley put him back a few steps. in preparation for tonight's game.
Yes, it's hard to run out a game with 8 players, isn't it?
Yeah, but in for a good next game or possibly a third, depending on the next result.
They really lost that. That threat of Hodgson inside in the second half, and I think that really cost them because Ringwood actually didn't really need to worry about him too much. When he did get a shot, he wasn't being very accurate. He was making a few fadeaway shots over the defence in the first half that weren't happening in the second. And Ringwood really got on a bit of a roll scoring-wise as well. It was 15 points to Fennell, 16 for Nate Champion. Sean Clark ended the game for the Hawks with 14 points. 12 points from the bench was Willie Weimer, and Nathan Truman ended up with 10. For the Waverley Falcons, it was 19 points for Arkell, 22 for Hodgson. Paul McCoy ended up with 10. Sedale Threat also with 10. And the bench, look, sadly, they didn't have many there, and they didn't have many points out of them. 5 and 2 from Campbell and Nielsen, the best. Tommy Boyle did not score tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the coverage on Hawks TV. We might see you again, we might not. We don't know what we're doing, but it's great to see that the Ringwood Hawks go 1 up in the series. The women, of course, going down to Knox earlier this evening. Tomorrow, get out to Oakley where you can see the Ringwood Youth Championship men
in the grand final.
Against the Melbourne Tigers. It's going to be a big occasion. As Brian arrives to turn the video off, we're saying good night. See you later.